Fashion brand A can decide that she wants to make a profit of 3,000 naira on her flare skirt, while fashion brand B can decide that she wants to make a profit of 15,000 naira on her flare skirt. Is anything wrong with this? No. You are the one to decide how much profit you want to make for your products. Nobody will make the decision for you. My name is Glory Pendrapan, GPA. Hello, Pendralite. How are you doing? And welcome to the channel. Today, I'm going to be telling you how to price your products correctly. Pricing your product correctly is very important. If the price of the product is too high, your potential customers will be unwilling to pay. And if the price of a product is too low, you will not make a profit and you won't last long in business. Don't forget to share, like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. This is the Pendralite family. Here, we talk all about fashion business, sewing tutorials, and DIY. If you like this kind of content, hit the subscribe button. It is absolutely free. Here are some tips for pricing your products correctly. To determine the correct price for your products, for your clothes, and for your services, you need to count your costs. You need to know how much it is costing you to stay in business as a service business and how much it is costing you to make your products. You need to know your direct cost. By direct cost, we mean cost of the fabrics, cost of labor, and you also need to know your indirect cost. By indirect cost, I mean your overheads. With these numbers at your fingertips, you would put the right price on your products and you will not rob or cheat yourself in any way. Look at a similar product being sold by your competitors. What price did they put on it? How much are they selling it? This would give you an idea of the going rate for your products in the market. Before you even start business, I'm sure you already know who your target audience are. You already know how much they are willing to part away for your kind of products and for your kind of services. If you are selling to budget conscious customers, those ones that na lolo money, then you need to bear in mind when you're putting a price on your product that it has to be low enough for them to buy. Low enough for them to buy does not mean that you will not make profit though. If you're selling to a more affluent customer, then you can go as high as you want to, as high as they are willing to pay. How much profit do you want to make for each of the units of your clothes? How much profit do you want to make from your tailoring services? Look, if you didn't know now. Price is arbitrage. Profit is arbitrage. It is you that decides how much profit you want to make. Don't forget, the price you're going to put on your product, on your services, has to be what your target audience is willing to pay. Bear that in mind. Now, let's look at two fashion brands, okay? Let's call one fashion brand A and the other fashion brand B. Both fashion brands can make a flare skirt. Both fashion brands would go to the open market, buy high target fabric, and make a flare maxi skirt. Let us assume that both their indirect and direct costs are the same. Fashion brand A can decide that she wants to make a profit of 3,000 naira on her flare skirt, while fashion brand B can decide that she wants to make a profit of 15,000 naira on her flare skirts. Is anything wrong with this? No. You are the one to decide how much profit you want to make for your products. Nobody will make the decision for you. That is why you should sign up for my Fashion Business Mentorship Program, where I go in depth on how to price your products correctly so you don't cheat yourself and you don't rob yourself. Stop copy. Because fashion brand A is making a profit of 3,000 does not mean that you too must make the same profit. Even though in my second point I had said you should consider your competitors so that you can have an idea for the going rate of your product in the market, doesn't mean that you will copy blindly. Okay, profit is arbitrage. Decide how much profit is good for you and put the price on your product. Fashion brand B pricing their products higher than fashion brand A does not make fashion brand E a cheat or a robber. All fashion brand B needs to do is to make sure that they are targeting the kind of audience that can buy their flare skirts high enough for them to make a profit of 10,000. Fashion brand A, even though they had put a profit of just 3,000 naira on their skirt, will also have to make sure they can find the right kind of audience that is willing to pay them enough for them to make that 3,000 naira profit they had put on their skirts. Simply put, please make sure you are making profit on your products and make sure that the profit you're making makes you happy. In my mentorship program, I'm going to be giving you a live example of how I came up with the price on one of my ready to wear pieces, right from my fixed cost to my indirect cost to my direct cost. I'm going to give you the whole breakdown of everything, how I came up with the prices and what profit I decided to make on that design. It may be helpful to test different prices to see how they impact your sales. I know this sounds scary, right? How can I sell my boo dresses at 10,000 naira today and tomorrow sell them at 20,000 naira? Will people take you seriously? Let me tell you how you can do it. You can do this by offering a special promotion at a lower price, or by adjusting the price of your products in small increments and see how it affects the demand. Have you signed up for my Fashion Business Mentorship Program? If you haven't, please do, especially if you're struggling in your fashion business. If you're always looking for money every now and then, you are not even making any profit. You know deep down within you, you're not making profit. You always have to go and source for money somewhere else to keep your business running. Please sign up for my Fashion Business Mentorship Program. The program runs for 1 month, where I have a one-on-one with you. It's not in a group, it's me and you, where I'm going to be teaching you and showing you how to price your product correctly so that you can stay profitable in business and you can have enough money for growth and expansion of your business. We can't stay small forever. You need to be able to fund this business from your profits, even though there are other means of funding your business, but at least fund it from your profits so that we can move from a small local shop to an international brand, serving the African market, serving the international market, and bringing in hard currency into our Nigerian economy. Pricing a product is not an exact science. It's not as hard as you think. Thank you so much for watching. If you consider this video helpful, then you might consider the other videos showing right now on your screen very helpful. Bye.